Cattle ranching is a way of life here in Immokalee, and a woman wants to make sure the area's rich history is preserved. I'm your Immokalee community correspondent, Ella Rhodes, and here at Immokalee's Pioneer Ranch Museum, you can see Megan Watkins' photography that shows what Southwest Florida ranching is all about. When someone who's usually behind the camera is asked to step in front of it, they tend to say no. But Immokalee photographer Megan Watkins made an exception for us. Megan didn't grow up in a ranching family, but she was always around it, and she took photos of Immokalee's nature. 10 years ago, when a friend asked her to take photos for a cowboy book, she found her forever subject, capturing the life of South Florida ranchers.
There's not much ranch land left this far South Florida, so I'm trying to help bring a little bit of awareness to it.
She says cattle ranching in South Florida is not as popular as it once was because development and government outreach. She says her work serves as a reminder that ranch life still exists here. I asked Megan how she knows when to click the shutter for the perfect picture, and she told me it goes back to her work as a ranch hand. She says it sharpened her eye, so she knows exactly when to shoot. Like in this photo, when the Jumper family flanked a calf to give it medicine.
I can kind of anticipate what's about to happen next, so I can kind of set myself up to get in a different position.
Megan also makes sure to show it's not only cowboys out in the field, there are women too.
They just weren't as recognized for it, so I'm glad I get to showcase some of the women that work hard in this industry.
Megan says she wants to preserve ranching history in South Florida because it's different than anywhere else.
The cowboys, the ranchers, they deal with a lot of different things down here that a lot of people don't. You know, we get extremely wet. You see that in a lot of these pictures, like the dogs are swimming.
You could see Megan's work and look at all the families keeping the cattle industry alive in Immokalee at the museum on the historic Roberts Ranch.
There is still this history and this industry still going on, and I hope they want to ask questions and get involved in ways to help and to preserve Florida's ranch land.
In Immokalee, Ella Rhodes, Fox 4.